Hello everyone, thank you for being here and welcome to lesson number 15 of A Course in Miracles. My thoughts are images that I have made. It is because the thoughts you think appear as images that you do not recognize them as nothing. You think them, and so you think you see them. This is how your seeing was made. This is the function you have given your body's eyes. It is not seeing, it is image making. It takes the place of seeing, replacing vision with illusions. This introductory idea to the process of image making that you call seeing will not have much meaning for you. You will begin to understand it when you have seen little edges of light around the same familiar objects which you see now. That is the beginning of real vision. You can be certain that real vision will come quickly when this has occurred. As we go along, you may have many light episodes. They may take many different forms, some of them quite unexpected. Do not be afraid of them. They are signs that you are opening your eyes at last. They will not persist because they merely symbolize true perception and they are not related to knowledge. These exercises will not reveal knowledge to you, but they will prepare the way to it. In practicing the idea for today, repeat it first to yourself and then apply it to whatever you see around you, using its name and letting your eyes rest on it as you say, "This blank is an image that I have made. That blank is an image that I have made." It is not necessary to include a large number of specific subjects for the application of today's idea. It is necessary, however, to continue to look at each subject while you repeat the idea to yourself. The idea should be repeated quite slowly each time. Although you will obviously not be able to apply the idea to very many things during the minute or so of practice that is recommended, try to make the selection as random as possible. Less than a minute will do for the practice periods. If you begin to feel uneasy, do not have more than 3 application periods for today's idea unless you feel completely comfortable with it, and do not exceed 4. However, the idea can be applied as needed throughout the day. Okay, that is lesson number 15 of A Course in Miracles. My thoughts are images that I have made. Yes, indeed, thoughts are images that are made up by the apparent mind, seemingly clattering the spacious presence of eternal peace. And so this lesson says that we don't recognize the nothingness of our thoughts in the same way that we don't recognize the nothingness of what we see, because we're too used to having judgments and opinions about everything we see and about everything we think. And so we believe that everything we see in the world of form is real, and what we don't see is an illusion, which is all backwards, of course. And in the same way, we also believe our thoughts, which are never there, to be real and still consider them worthy of engaging with. It is all completely upside down. And so the lesson goes on to say that we have replaced real seeing, which is eternal vision or Christ vision, with image making, meaning that we only believe in what the eyes can see. And same with our thoughts, in that we believe in them because we attach a memory or an image to our thoughts, making them real when in fact they're never there. And now I would like to take you back to part 2 and 3 of this lesson, where it reads that true seeing or true perception will be recognized when we start to see little edges of light around familiar objects. And of course, what is meant by edges of light is the presence of what is, the light of spirit. And I am sure everyone listening to this recording can affirm to have seen auras around objects or people in one time or another, confirming the reality of spirit. But the ego mind has been trained to see images as real and the unseen as unreal, indeed a complete reversal of true vision. And so a little later, the lesson goes on to say that you may have light episodes, and to not be afraid of them as they are proof of true perception, meaning spiritual perception or light perception, which is present in all, being one with all. And so this lesson is inviting us to take notice that our limiting thoughts, which are our judgments and opinions about everything we see, is directly causing fear, and thus seemingly casting us out of the kingdom of heaven. But of course, that could never be true because we are not our thoughts nor our fears. As one, we are the formless observer, the witnesser of illusory clouds passing by, remaining in perfect stillness in the void of the eternal now. I hope you enjoyed practicing lesson 15. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and see you tomorrow for lesson number 16. Have a wonderful day. Bye.